Ladies and gentlemen, good morning or almost afternoon here in the East Coast. How's everybody today? This is kind of an unpleasant video I'm doing. Um, hey, Martin, welcome to the chat. I see you there, and good to have you. We're going to talk about something this morning that is extremely unpleasant. Yesterday, I got a post on my Facebook group from a gentleman who was duped by somebody to thinking that he was talking to an astronaut on the ISS. He was not. I'm going to play the video for you that I recorded off of Facebook. He's posted this in multiple ham radio groups on Facebook saying that he had an astronaut contact and it's fake. The whole thing is fake. How do I know it's fake? How could I say it in such a dogmatic way to tell you that this guy did not actually talk to an astronaut on the ISS? I'm going to play the video once, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm not going to say anything ahead of time. I'm just telling you this is a fake, and I want you to watch it and tell me if you agree with me. All right? So here we go. We have audio. I hope you hear it. I don't hear it. Are you hearing it?
ISS Kilo 3 Delta Mike Portable.
Yes.
Kilo 3 Delta Mike Portable NAISS with KC0TOR.
All right, it's going to play twice. I let it play the second time.
KC3TOR 73, thank you so much.
Juliet 2 Echo Romeo Juliet NAISS.
NAISS Kilo 3 Delta Mike Portable.
Kilo 3 Delta Mike Portable NAISS with KC0TOR on board station.
KC3TOR 73, thank you so much.
All right. Get it? Did you pick up what was fake? NAISS? I think the astronauts know the call sign of the International Space Station. It's NA1SS, not NAISS. Number one. Number two, the very last thing you hear is somebody calling out my call sign. Calling out my call sign. That's not, I wasn't on that pass. Now, how do I know this was fake? At the time this was supposedly recorded, the radios on the ISS were shut off. Maybe they turned on the repeater and somebody was on the repeater sending out these signals, making this guy think. I am not faulting the guy who posted the video. He thought he actually talked to an astronaut. He did not. I got in touch with him yesterday and I let him know that it wasn't true and that he didn't actually talk to an astronaut. So I can only tell you what you need to do in these situations. Do your homework. The guy that posted the video is not a regular satellite user like I am, that I get almost every pass that goes over. He wasn't like that at all. He is just experimenting and trying out, just like we do in ham radio. We all experiment and try new things from time to time. But this particular guy got duped into thinking that he was talking to an astronaut, and he wasn't. The one thing you'll find, it's pretty standard whenever you do talk to an astronaut, and I've done it 7 times. When you talk to an astronaut, they say your call sign. So like when I did it, it was Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. He comes back, KO4 PDI, this is NA1SS on the International Space Station, welcome aboard. That's what they say. It's happened with Kjell Lundgren when I talked to him. It's happened with Woody Hoberg when I talked to him. I talked to Woody twice, and I talked to Kjell 5 times. Kjell was very active on the satellites and on the ISS with the ham radio. So trust me, this was fake. I don't know what it is about people in ham radio that think they can skirt the rules or do things. That's illegal. When you represent yourself as somebody you're not, that's illegal. You're not allowed to do that. He could be fined. He could have his license revoked. He's operating maliciously to try to fake people out. And there was a couple of people that got faked out. If you look at the status page on the AMSAT website, let's see if I can get this over here. No, we don't want that. We want satellite page. This is the wrong one. I'm going to turn this video off. Transition. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to try to get. Let's see if I can get the status page up here. There we go. So there's my SAT box output, and here is the status page. If you look here, I'm going to zoom way in. Look, see the purple box? This one here. You had in Italy Z4 Yankee Delta Charlie. That may have been a contact, but most of the time they hear when the ISS is doing a school contact and they report it as a contact. That's not true. Never, ever, ever report an ISS contact crew active unless you know for a fact you spoke to a crew member. Don't post crew active if you just hear people talking on the radio. That's not right. But that's not the bad part. The bad part is this other box right here. Look at this box right here. Let me see if I can scroll up. See all these crew active posts? They were not real. That was the faker on there. This guy said he heard it, but he didn't say crew active. And look, what time was he there? 2200 to 2215 UTC. All these people, 2231 UTC. The repeater might have been up, but this guy was acting as if he was an astronaut, and he was not. And he didn't even have the right call sign. He didn't even have the right call sign. NAISS? No, it's NA1SS. So you hear stuff like that, your red flag should pop up, and you should know that this was a fake. All right, so enough of my ranting on the faker. I want you to remember this. When you are operating, you are responsible for yourself. You're not responsible for anybody else. You're responsible for yourself. You have to learn to recognize the fakes. They're out there. We have a guy in my local area that loves to cause interference on a repeater. And I have been bitching about it since day one, telling all the guys in the particular club that's involved with it that we should do something to track this guy down and get his license revoked, or get a cease and desist order to him or something, because he should have his license revoked. He's intentionally making disgusting sounds on the radio whenever somebody talks. What is with people? You think you have the anonymity that you're hiding in your little ham shack and you can get away with this stuff. You can't. You cannot get away with it. We will find you, and we will make sure that you either stop doing it or get your license revoked or something of the nature like that. Anyway, if you are around this afternoon at 3, or even if you're not, I did a podcast Wednesday night where I went on for an hour and 45 minutes talking about the SAT box. That's this little output here on the left. We can see, let's see what satellites are coming around next. Click on this, and we'll look them up and see if we got anything passing over. Oh, AO91 is over right now. It went up at 11:04. That's 10 minutes ago. It's probably almost setting by now. JO97 doesn't always work. I don't know which Tavel satellites are up right now. According to this, only Tavel 2 is active. So if we go over to SAT box, and lo and behold, Tavel 2 is coming up. It's going to be a 40-degree pass at 11:37. Maybe you'll find me there. Anyway, this box right here, what you're looking at on the screen right now, this is put out by the SAT box, SAT, by CSN Technologies. So that podcast I did Wednesday night was an hour and 40 minutes, very long, one of the longest ones I've ever done. And I was going through the SAT box and all the details about all these buttons on the bottom here, telling you how to use them, what they're for, and what they do. You want to see that? I edited it down to about 44 minutes. It's a great reference video. It will be premiering at 3 p.m. Eastern today. So feel free to watch that. And if you enjoy it, leave comments. Please leave comments here. This was not a legitimate ISS thing. But trust me, the astronauts do get on the radio from time to time, and when they do, they usually jump in head first into the deep end. So they're on there for a long time, making tons of contacts. The circumstances around the contacts are varied because it has to be during their time off. It has to be when they have time to work on the radio. They don't get a lot of time off. They go on UTC time, so midnight for them is it might be up. No, I'm not. No, that's not right. Anyway, Martin, how you doing? Good to see you on the live feed. Anybody else out there got anything they'd like to say? I'm more than happy to chat. You got any questions? Put them in the chat right now, and I will try to get to you. If you put it on Facebook or if you put it on YouTube, I will see the chat and I will be able to answer it. Although all of a sudden Facebook's not working. Could Facebook have gone down again? Good thing I got ham radio. Look at that. This is Facebook. It's not loading. Let's stop it and reload it. Exit page. Let's try it again. I think Facebook just crashed. Oh, we got the Facebook logo on the top of this. Ah, there it is. Okay, good. And we got 262 members on the Facebook group. Feel free to join. Love to have you there. Love to chat with you. Don't let fake people fool you. All right? So I will see you again later. Come back at 3 p.m. I may be doing some more streaming on a satellite pass, and you can watch along with me, and we could chit-chat, maybe talk on the satellite. But bottom line is, watch out for fakes. They're out there. I will leave you with, let me see if I can find it, this. Let's play this one more time.
NAISS Kilo 3 Delta Mike portable.
Kilo 3 Delta Mike portable NAISS with KC0TOR on board station.
KC3TOR 73, thank you so much.